Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Okay. That's an amazing concept in and of itself, that this thing works. What I am going to ask you to do, and on top of signing, to give me a contact information, because we have to do all this legally so that we get a signed release and everything like that. But I also need you on camera to state your name. And if you would, tell me your cache name, and then also where you're from. And if you'd spell your last name so I can make sure we keep track of all that. So I'll start with you.
I'm Cache Detectives Natalie Zimmerman from LaVale, Maryland. Zimmerman.
Thank you.
And I'm half of Team Battle Cache. I'm Mark Fleshman, Fleshman from Charleston, West Virginia.
Great. And obviously, for many of us, we're really new to geocaching. This is, for me, I'm kind of dumbfounded by the whole concept and process. Right, it's got to be. What got you into geocaching?
Good.
I'm a teacher, a high school teacher, and our county purchased GPSs, and I did a Google search for GPS lesson plans and found geocaching, and that's what I've done since then.
And I've always been a hiker, and once you can have hiking and a destination, something to get at the end to show you when your hike's done, I was just addicted that way.
Great. What do you most enjoy about geocaching?
Oh, I enjoy all of them. I like the puzzles, and I like to hike. Not as much as he does, but I like to hike too.
And I just like the entire hobby. It's just a great way to get outside, get exercise, meet interesting people, solve some fun puzzles. It's just a good, clean hobby or activity.
What types of caches do you like to find? What's your favorites?
I don't think she's ever seen a bad cache yet.
No, I like
she
them
likes
all.
all the caches.
I prefer not to get dirty doing it, but I like all the caches.
And I like more the non-urban caches. I like more the water-based caches or the hiking caches or something like that. Okay.
What's your most, let's call it exciting or favorite?
Two of us. We have about 9,000 caches, so she has more. She's closing in on 5,000 this year. I'm closing in on 4,000, 3,500 or something like that. So they're all pretty exciting. I can't think of one right off the top of the head that I like the best.
I did some in Japan when I was there on a teacher exchange that were because it was such a different place that it was just fascinating. One there called the Guardian Fox that you went through the temple and things like that to find it. It was just amazing. So I like that one.
Now we're standing outside the Scottish Rite Temple, and you've seen the inside of it. Do any of you have any family members or Masonic members?
I don't. No.
I don't either.
So what is your perception of Freemasonry, as you know?
I can just from the tour and the architect, I can see the influence on our whole democracy, our currency. I can see that you're a long-term great influence on just the nation as a whole. So I'm very impressed with the architecture and the fraternity.
No? Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care. Oh, let me get your contact. Put your name in some way that I can get in touch with you. You say you're from West Virginia? Charleston? Some nice guys up there. In fact, they even have a singer that lives over in Huntington, West Virginia.
Uh-huh.